Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm La Signorina. I live in Canada. I've lived here for 10 years. And no, this is not another jackpot video. This is not another video showing you my life or whatever just to say I live in Canada. No, enough. I've seen that a lot of Nigerians are moving to Canada, and I think it's important for them to know some truth before making that life-changing decision. So this is the reason why I'm making this video and also this channel. Now, unlike other channels that will be showing you their lifestyle or showing you how their life has changed after moving to Nigeria, mine will actually show you something different because I want to show you the truth about Canada. I want to show you, like, if you're coming here for the first time or if you're new to Canada, I want to show you how to survive in this country. I find that a lot of people just come here. They've always had this dream about coming to Canada or going abroad. And then when they leave, they just arrive here and they just get into the system and they just like keep striving. And then the year goes by and they wonder, oh, what have I done with my life? Or did I make the right decision? Or even worse, many people get into so much financial crisis or debt, and they are working so much, they're not seeing anything, they're not having time to spend with their children. But of course, they live in Canada. But you know what? That can be changed. I moved to Canada about 10 years ago, and I've seen so many things. I've been to so many places. I've been across all the provinces. I've done everything. I understand the system. And I think it's important for everybody who is coming to Canada to actually understand. And this can apply to any other country. Before you go to any country, try and research, find out more information about that country so that you can set yourself up for success. Success in Canada, unlike in Nigeria, where to know somebody who is successful or rich, they drive like 10 cars, they live in mansions, they like showing off their wealth. In Canada, it's not the same because in Canada, you can afford anything with the credit card. And right, you can do that with a credit card. But how is that going to help you, right? So in Canada, the best way to determine if you're actually successful or if you've actually made it in Canada is if you have a good work-life balance. Now, when I talk about work-life balance, what do I mean? Okay, a lot of people work 10 jobs. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit. They work like 3 jobs. They go to this job, go to that job, go to this one, and they don't have time to spend with their kids. They don't even have time to do things with their children. They just work because there's so much bills to pay. And this is a system that is designed to be that way. And this is something I'll be talking about someday in my future video. If you want, you can subscribe to this channel and follow when I release that video, you can get notification. But a lot of people get into that rat race. They go to work, they pay bills. And the funny thing is, the more money you make in Canada, the more you will spend. You will spend so much money because there's so much bills to pay. There's bill for this, bill for that. Even the air you breathe, you pay for it here in Canada. But that's not the point. So a lot of people come here, they don't understand how not to get into that rat race. And they just keep, spiraling in that same system, and then they get burnt out and they just live. But of course, hey, I live in Canada. Without getting into too much details, this video is just basically to introduce myself and to tell you what this channel is all about. So on this channel, I'll be sharing about the Canadian system and how you can position yourself for success. So you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck, and you can actually have time to spend with your children, and you can actually enjoy living in this country without having to pay through your nose. Thank you for watching, and if you want to follow me, you can subscribe to this video and to this channel so you can see my future video. You can also follow me on all the social media like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, because I post short videos on there, just little day-to-day activities. But it's not like videos showing that, oh, I live in Canada. No, but more like videos showing you how to navigate through this system. For instance, in one of my videos, I'm going to be telling you about the seedling years, which is like your first 3 to 5 years when you arrive in Canada, what you should be doing to position yourself for greater success. If you don't do that, you're going to end up by the 10th year, you're still like working a minimum wage job. But good thing, I hope that is not your. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.